Connection. Hello there, business owners, entrepreneurs, and CEOs. I am Kersha Campbell, and in this video, we're talking about when your do it yourself bookkeeping is taking longer than planned. So, if it's the first time you're joining me live, I am Kersha Campbell, and I do help everyday business owners, contractors, construction, those in the construction industry, companies, helping you to say goodbye to frustration and overwhelm about the state of your financials in your business, your financial operations, the state of your finances, your financial compliance. You have less cash, the state of your cash flow. You're having less cash coming in than leaving your business, or it's, you're like, okay, I'm making all this cash, but I don't see it in my bank account. So we partner to iron out all those issues. We, ensure your business is not risky, that you are creating a business of value and one that's recession proof. Why is it that your do it yourself bookkeeping is taking you longer than planned? What do you do when that's happening? Okay, so if you're in a situation where you are, taking that plunge and you say, okay, I'm going to keep my records, I'm going to do it myself, I'm going to probably watch those videos on YouTube, I'm going to ensure that I step by step figure it out. And then you realize, okay, this is taking so much longer than planned. Like, you're probably working your long hours in the day, and then in the evenings, the nights, you are at it, figuring out what should you do when that's happening, right? And again, this is going to differ for so many persons. So number one, if something is taking you longer than planned, it means that either you need to outsource it, or you're not the person who's supposed to be doing it. So for several reasons. So when it comes to certain items and areas in the whole world of technology, I struggle with some things. So I make sure that, okay, you know, writing a program or setting up a website, I could probably, watch those videos or get some guide or some training to do, but it's going to take me way longer than I need to. And also, when I think about it, it is going to take me way longer than I need to be taking. I could be using my time to do something more valuable. I leave it to the experts because they will get it done so much quicker and more accurately as well. So if you're in a case where your do-it-yourself bookkeeping is taking you longer than planned, it's a signal that you need to get help. So one, you either need to get help, that help can come in different forms. It could be outsourcing, it could be someone on your team taking that up, depending on if you have a team and the dynamics of your business. So this is one thing that you can do. Another thing which you can look into doing is to assess, why is it taking you that long? Is it because you you're not clear about what to do, you don't understand the ins and outs of this area in your business? And again, if that is the case, it's a signal that you need to reach out for help. You need to get help to keep it up to date. And remember that a good set of books, good set of bookkeeping is the foundation of so many areas in your business. It's going to help you to make the right decisions when it comes to strategy. It's going to help you to make the right decisions when it comes to cash flow. It's going to help you to make the right decisions when you are deciding on, probably pricing. What's a good service, new service offering for your business? It's going to help you with forecasting of your sales and so many other areas in your business. It also positions your business for accurate reporting. So recently, when you have persons needing funding, one of the first things you have to ensure is that you have a good set of books, because the bank, the financial institution, if it even was a government, they needed key reports from you as a business. So you had to ensure that these reports were available and they were accurate, and that is feeding from having a good set of books as well. So that is why, if it's taking you too long, it's time to assess why it's taking you that long. What are your options, right? As a business owner, you're an expert, a CEO in your area, your time is the most valuable resource. All of us, right? Time gone is never regained. So we have to be so intentional and careful with how we use our time. So, right, if you are spending long hours and this is something you are not versed in, then you need to consider what else could I be doing? How can I use my time in a different way, bring in more revenue, more monies into my business? And when you think about the opportunity cost, right? That cost foregone. You're struggling to get your books in order when you could be using your time to do something else, such as, discussing strategy and assessing the next direction for your business, coming up with other ways to generate your revenue, building relationships with potential clients and customers as well. So this is another reason why it is so important to be in touch with why you're doing it and what are the other options. 80 to 90% of the times our behavior impacts how our business operates, the results of our business. So if it's a case where you're taking so long to get current, and the longer you take to get current in your book and your record, keeping your financial records, it's the longer you take to make decisions, the longer you take to make changes that you need to make in your business. So it could be you need to think about, do I need to offer a new line of products? Do I need to, increase my prices? You don't have the information to do that, the correct information. So you are delaying. And we could get into the time value of money, the present by discounting the value of your money. We could get into a lot of that as well, just to show you the importance of ensuring that you do examine why you're doing these tasks. What is it that you can do differently? So your bookkeeping is taking longer than planned. These are the indicators. One, it means that you might not be the person who should be doing it. You need to outsource, delegate. And number two, it could be that you are using your time not in the best way. Consider the opportunity cost of your time as a business owner, entrepreneur, CEO. And number three, think about the impact this has on your business. You are taking longer than planned to, do something which should be timely. You're not positioned to have accurate reports. You're not positioned to 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 make key decisions timely in your business. You are also at a risk for increased errors, because if you are not versed in this area, then you are prone to be doing more errors. And then cleanup is another thing. Cleanup of your books is another situation. It's another thing that can be so costly in your business and takes time again. So think about why you are doing this yourself and what are your options. What can you do differently? And definitely, if this is where you're struggling, reach out and let's talk and see what is it that can be done to, improve this area in your business. And because this area in your business sets the foundation for so many other areas in your business, developing strategy, cash flow, pricing, riskiness of your business, and so much more, so much more. So I do encourage you, as business owners, entrepreneurs, CEOs, assess what's happening in your business. You might need support with that, and that's okay, right? We're in a time now where it's okay to ask for help. It's always been okay, but it's even more okay now. When I was looking at some statistics yesterday about the impact of mental health and all that on business owners, especially, and the stress levels that have been increased. So much is happening. So position your business in a way that you are open and willing to get help as needed, and it will definitely increase and enhance your business overall. Right? I That's one of the things with my clients that I do, ensure that that area is set up before we can move on to other areas, discussing strategy and, you know, cash flow, other changes that need to be made in the business to ensure that you are positioned in your business to be recession proof and cash positive as well. So thank you for signing on, and reach out to me if you do have a question, or if this is something you need support or you want to make this change in your business. Let's talk. Signing off, guys. I am Kersha Campbell, your cash flow maven, spearheading a growth oriented firm where I do help business owners to increase their cash flow, helping you with understanding the financial ins and outs of what's happening in your business, helping you to be more profitable, helping you to set up a recession proof business and a business of value, and so much more. Bye, guys.